my chance. Risk is managed, I let it dance. If it breaks below, I cut it clean. No room for hope, I trade like a machine.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Got a quick video on RGTI stock. I've been waiting for months now. For months I've been waiting for a crossover, and we did get a fake out here, made some money on a day trade, and then we went sideways here. We're literally going sideways on the MACD. Like, I can't even buy this, and it's going sideways here as well. And it's been going sideways. Surprise, surprise. What happened on the 20th of January? Who came into the White House? Mr. Trump. On the 21st, we got a huge pump. Everyone got excited. Whoa, Trump pump. We're going to the moon, right? And then what happens after that? After that initial hype, we go sideways for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trading days. For 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, we go sideways since then. We got Trump tariffs today as well. So let's see how the market reacts to that. We got some good price targets. Price targets at 17, 8.5. But we know quantum computing is in the future. We know it's far away, and that's a good thing. It's so far away that people don't have the patience to buy right now when it gets cheap. For when it's gonna be here. Like, quantum is the future. You don't have to know anything about quantum. You know, when NVIDIA CEO said, hey, that's still far away, I think we got a stupid sell-off, right? It's kind of like NVIDIA, right? Remember? DeepSeek? It was a horrible week for the market, by the way. DeepSeek on Monday, then the Fed speaking on Wednesday, all the data, economic data, and then Trump tariffs Saturday. It's been an ugly week. But I think the best part is you've seen already twice how stupid humans can be. They sold here just because NVIDIA opened his big... Yeah, because the CEO opened his big mouth, 50%. What happened with NVIDIA? DeepSeek happened, and it dropped like a hotcake too. From like highs of almost 150 to where it's at right now, at 120, looking to go lower, it seems. What I'm saying is this is going to be a great opportunity. You've seen already twice how stupid people can be. NVIDIA CEO said that quantum is far away, but that also implies that it is the future, right? But people weren't thinking that. They were just thinking, oh, it's not around the corner short term. I thought it was going to go to the moon today. I thought quantum was right now. Okay, screw that. I'm just going to sell off. I don't want to hold this. I'm just going to run with the money and go somewhere else, because this is not... I thought quantum was, happening tomorrow. Like, people are very short-term minded. They want that satisfaction, that gratification right now, not 10, 20, 30 years. And that's just human psychology. That's just humans. That's humans being humans. You've seen it twice already. You can't even lie and say that you haven't. You've seen it twice how stupid people can be. Now, the problem is we got Trump tariffs, so wait till Monday to see what happens. It's been a waiting game this whole week. Just too many negative headlines, catalysts that have been either sending us downward or sideways. I would wait, because if this is a bear market, then you're going to see stocks get real cheap. If you've never been in a bear market, you won't believe it until you see it. You've seen already how stupid people can be twice. Trust me, people can be even stupider. Do not be surprised if this comes down to 6 again and under. At this point, I'm just going to wait for that purple line. Like, I don't care about the MACD. It's not reliable right now with how we're moving. Like, Trump came into office, and now we have like all this volatility and all these fake outs on the MACD. So I'm just not even, like, the MACD, no bueno now. It's done, finished. For now, I'm just gonna wait for the purple line. This is kind of how you know, like, you gotta change the strategy. If you have 2 strategies for a stock, sometimes things change, and one of them isn't gonna work. So you gotta adapt and just get rid of the one that doesn't work and use the other one. Because look at this. This is just ugly. I can't do anything with that. It's just going to keep faking me out. So I'm not even going to bother. I'll just wait for that purple line. Anytime it comes down there, it's always a buy. It's always cheap, and then it has another big run, and yeah. So we're going to abuse that pattern now with the purple line. We can't abuse it with the MACD with this volatility that's been happening. That's, you just got to adapt at that point. And that's important. People don't adapt. They just want to use one strategy forever, but sometimes markets change. They become more volatile or less volatile. You never know. Or sometimes they drop because people are stupid and they just assume things, or they don't know any better and they sell off. A lot of people got screwed here, and it happens. But other than that, where's NVIDIA? I think it's important to keep an eye on NVIDIA. If NVIDIA keeps dropping here, yeah. So the last time we went into a bear market was right here. Oops. Right here. And we didn't know that we were in a bear market until like right here. Like when it started dropping week after week, red. Look at this. Red week. This is a weekly chart. Red week. Imagine 5 weeks of everything just goes down. like every day, like every week is just red. It's just nothing but bleeding out. And guess what? It continues. It continues to bleed out. Eventually it bottoms out, and then we go into the cycle that's called the bull run, right? This is looking very similar, unfortunately, right? Like we hit a top here. We can't get above that top. We drop here, and then we still believe there's going to be like a bull run continuation, and then, oh no, it just keeps going lower. Oh no, I don't understand. Week after week, I don't understand why it keeps going lower. Oh no, like it's going to get silly. It's going to get volatile. Have a game plan, have a strategy, and you'll benefit the most, because then you have confidence. Strategy gives you confidence. I'm going to add NVIDIA, and I'm definitely going to add a bunch of these, Serve, Soundhound, Rigetti. I've been telling you guys I want Rigetti long term, but I can't. And for some flips too, but because that one's so volatile. When it goes up 10x, you better believe I'm going to take profit. Or take some out and ride it long. That's actually better. We'll see. But my game plan, I'm going to give you the game plan right now. If we continue to drop like this, I'll be looking to add 100 shares at $10, and then at $6, I'll be looking to add 500 shares. And then at the purple line, I'll add another 500. And then I'll wait and see and analyze from there. Because this is a good one long term. Again, what did the NVIDIA CEO said? He said, hey, he said it's far off, it's far away, but it still implies that it's coming. But people still sold off because people are idiots. And that's okay, we get it cheap at that point. And you just saw that with NVIDIA too. So it's hopefully you guys have learned a lot from seeing the psychology side of things. It's all psychology. Right now is not the time to be scared. It's the time to be like, ooh, let me make a strategy here so I can buy real cheap. Whether it's cooler stock, whatever you want to call it, Rigetti, IonQ, whatever your favorite stock is, if it has a good recovery after a bear market or a downtrend, whatever you want to call it, that's the one you want to accumulate when everyone else is scared, when everyone else is selling. I bought NVIDIA, and I think if it goes down lower, great, thank you. Give it to me $50 off. It's a discount. That's how you have to think of it. But people don't think of it that way because they're scared. They're like, oh no, I'm going to lose money. I'm going to just sell and just run away and hide. Thank you, seller. Keep selling it. Thank you. Keep selling it. Be thankful for these people. Be thankful. All right. That's it. That's all I got to say. You guys do what you want with that information. But Shades, what if it doesn't come down? Well, then I was wrong. And you know what that means? That means we're going up, which is good. If I'm wrong, that's actually still a good thing because that means I was wrong, right? Like, we're not going down, we're going up, which means bull run continues, which means we all make a lot of money. Like, so even if I'm wrong, it's still, like, once you understand how the market works, you make money whether it goes up or down. Because you know already, hey, you're giving it to me at a discount, thank you, I'll buy it for the next bull run. And if we're in a bull run, you just buy the dip and it just keeps going up. Like, it's a win-win. When you no longer trade like a human and you recognize that people are just stupid and you just keep it simple and you exercise patience and discipline and you average down with strategy, because I'm not averaging down foolishly. I'm not like, oh, I'm going to buy at 20, then at 13, and then at 12, and then like I'm telling you where I'm going to buy. I'm going to buy 100 here, 500 here, 500 here. Like it's averaging down with strategy is important. Too many people just kind of lump sum or they throw like a little bit at a time as it goes lower and lower. You want to add as it goes cheaper, and you want to add more as it gets cheaper as well. There you go. That's like, I don't know if people think about that. Having an actual strategy for averaging down, not just blindly throwing money at it. Because some people do that. They don't want to think. They just, I guess I'm buying more today. Like, no, wait. There's these levels. The market always remembers them. The market always remembers them. The market always remembers them. I don't know what the next level would be after that. We'll see how low it goes at that point, and we'll reanalyze. But yeah, the market always remembers, you know, even here. The market remembers. It tried to break out and go higher. Nope. Here it tried again. Nope. Here it tried again. Nope. The market remembers. That's why you always want to have a strategy to buy the dip, even if it keeps on dipping. But keep in mind, I'm only using these strategies on companies that have a lot of potential. And one last thing before I go. Remember, NVIDIA CEO said it's still far off. He didn't say it's not coming.